guys, welcome back to the series it revolves around Cossack. And in the last video I talked about the robots, what I think in terms of robots in the future. And this one I kind of want to talk about what I think of weapons and titans. I also give some insight on what I'm doing with the hangar currently. So first I want to start with what I'm doing as far as upgrading. Right now, currently, I'm only upgrading the Cossack. I'm not upgrading the Punisher because there's an event right now, I guess, the Samstone event, where I could get an Ivory Scourge if I win like 8 more battles currently, like right now in time. So I know that I'm gonna get an Ivory Scourge, so I'm not gonna waste my silver with the Punisher. And the Cossack's always gonna be there, so I might as well use my silver and upgrade the Punisher. And I said in the first video that I can't put any weapons that I had on my Cossack on other robots. So like I can't put this level 6 Punisher on the Punisher. These Punishers have to be level 1. Accidentally almost jumped off there. Thankfully someone killed me. But so yeah, so right now in this current day, this footage is a little bit, it's like from a few days ago, but right now I have my Cossack at level 9 and I've almost got the Scourge. I just need to win 8 more battles. So I'm starting to save my silver because I know that the Scourge is going to be harder to level up than the Cossack. And I want it to do a lot of damage so that I could, you know, do damage. Since it only has one weapon, I need that Scourge to output as much damage as possible. But as far as weapons go, later I'm planning on switching the Scourge into a Paralyzer. Depends on how I get it crafted. But I think that the Scourge will do anyways, even if I don't end up getting it, so I'm gonna put a lot of silver into it. And that's basically what I think as far as the weapons I'm gonna find because right now, I just got the workshop, so I'm buying the Hades like I said in the last video. And weapons that I'm gonna try to put on the Hades at the start, I'm gonna put Punishers and a Thunder on it. And I'm probably going to replace my Griffin with it. And since Cossack doesn't need it to have any, I'm probably gonna put Phase Shift because I can afford the power cells for it. So, and then for later on, if I get a chance, I'm probably gonna put Corker and Nuclear on the Hades. And as far as Titans go, I think that I'm gonna get an helmet. Because even though it costs a lot, I'm gonna need its damage output. Since it's only gonna be a level 1, or actually level 2 with level 1 weapons, I am going to need the Titan that does as much damage output. And even more so, since I'm gonna have a Cossack in here, it won't be outputting that much damage. So in Ao Ming, the Ao Ming is the Titan that does the most damage. Probably gonna run it with the machine guns. And I think that the machine guns do pretty good damage for pretty cheap. If I have a chance, I don't think it's likely that I'll change the setup on that Ming. I'm gonna try to get antimatter reactors and plated armor kits for it. And that's as far as I think I'll go with the Titans. I said that I was gonna get a bulwark in the last video. I'm probably going to, I don't know, the setups on the bulwark are still up for purity. I'm thinking I could run nuclear, I could run redeemers, I could run flamethrowers, I could run devastators. I didn't capture that beacon by the way because I have the one guy left. We already have 4 beacons. So I think that for the bulwark, I'm not gonna run it unless if it's on a beacon to protect it. I'm gonna spawn it on a beacon, so I'm most likely gonna buy devastators for it. And it's gonna take me so long to craft the bulwark that by the time I have it, I think that devastators would already be able to be crafted. Cool little spot here. I wanted to see what happened. Obviously it was death. So we won that match. And progress is really fast right now because we're in lower leagues. So once I get up higher into higher leagues, I am going to start making less progress. You're going to see more games where I lose. And I'm going to be stuck in the same league for a while, but I'm going to be progressing through leagues pretty quickly right now. I'm getting a lot of first places, second places. But later that won't be happening so much. And I have thought about it. And I thought that the robot to get for damage output right now, for me, is going to be the Outjun. Because it's going to be level 1. I have a Griffin in this clip. I am level 19. So like I said, progress is really fast. But yeah, I think that the Outjun is the best damage output I could get right now. Because as when you fly for less time than a hawk, right? But the hawk, it flies and it relies on its ability to do damage in its flight. And when you have it at level 1, I've had it happen to me where a low level hawk lasers me and it literally doesn't do any damage. It does very little damage. So I'm thinking, what if I get an Outjun that relies on its weapons and contrary to its ability to do damage? This flamethrower does do damage, but what if I run it with redeemers or something and it actually, the redeemers will do some damage at level 1. And then I already talked about this. I'm not gonna get Ares. That's out of the question. And yeah, I've looked through the list of all of the robots, and I've seen that basically my only option is the Outjun at this point for damage output. Now probably for a beacon area. I'm already gonna have a Cossack, so yeah, then the 5th robot is up for grabs. I could get a Hercules. But that's a B tier. I don't know. I said B tier right now because that's how I got the robots in my last videos. I can't believe I survived this. 527 health. I survived this one. And I killed that guy. And yeah, with all these jumps and stuff, it could be really tricky and make them miss their shots. But that won't happen later in the game. Because more experience, I'll be more experienced players. And actually, I think I can already see a problem that's going to happen with this script. I'll be jumping around, jumping over them and stuff to make them miss their shots. And the Scourge, it's a lock-on weapon. So I'm gonna have to reestablish my lock-on many times. So I'm gonna do my best to keep them in my line of sight so I don't lose my lock-on. And when I do get a pilot, I will upgrade the Cossack pilot first. And give it the guidance operator, Roadhog, I don't really know, mechanic, let's see, what's the armor expert, that's what it's called, and all the, yeah, that's basically it. Depending on what weapon I have, I'll do stuff for the weapons. I could put Master Gunsmith. Actually, yeah, Master Gunsmith is going to be essential. And once I have the guidance operator, I think that won't be as much of a problem. The lock-on situation, it'll still be a little problem, but not as much as before. And I'm thinking, I think that with pilots, I think that I'm going to make the rule that I can only upgrade the Cossack pilot. Every other pilot that I have to have it at most level 10, so that it only has one skill. And this is already the end of the video, actually. So if you guys enjoyed, like, subscribe, tap the bell, and yeah, so do new things, rebellious things. Bye bye.